Nation Championship and one ABC Motsepe team so far. No upsets at all in this competition to date. Now, nice little turn, cross into the middle, evades Duba. Expertly played in by Pule Modi. It's a good opportunity today for Modi just to remind everybody of his capabilities. Shot on the outside of the foot, strikes the upright.
No, I think it is. He got it with the outside of the boot, sliced the ball a little bit, and it spun away from the goalkeeper, and still decent shot from some range.
This is going to fall here for Modi. Pule Modi has the opener. It's taken 18 minutes, but Kaizer Chiefs are in the lead. And it all came from Bruce Vuma. And you can see the goalkeeping department like it very much.
Who says the goalkeepers are there only to catch the ball? Obviously holding the first few moments that they held a very high line. Bruce sees the opportunity and plays it long. Look to it right at about the center line. The defender first to clear, and Modi's at hand through anticipation, and the goalkeeper didn't have much. A great first touch in front of him, lobs it beautifully over him.
This year in the Nedbank Cup, we just watched this attack and a chance for Dubai, just laying it on for Modi, and he's got number two. Unselfish and finished with aplomb.
All the players played a very big part, and I thought Dubai had a chance to go for glory himself, but you see, being able to scan your environment and see he's in a better position too. And Modi also, I think, did his part by faking the shot, which threw the goalkeeper and the defenders like, that's brilliant. That's Mfundo with the pass and he finds the ball. That's a beautiful roll.
Here come free agents, chance for a goal here. Vuma makes the save. Disappointment up front for Selo Habitwa.
It's a good pass, and he took off nicely, kept himself onside.
It's a good pass square as well,
yes,
wasn't it?
There was very little that the defense line could do there.
Support with Vilakazi. Matlo finds Ngobo. First touch was a bit heavy, but allows in the opportunity, and Vilakazi's in there. That's a good challenge coming in from Sitoli.
Oh, well, sets himself beautifully. Obviously, it was a bit tight. So there, I thought he had a chance. And again, instead of the pass, a shot would have been a great possibility.
Vilakazi with the left foot, curls it, produces a save out of Shabalala. He can go home and tell them about tipping Vilakazi over the top.
This very decent. That was dropping right behind him. He needed to make that decision, and it was coming a bit too fast for him to set himself for a catch.
Now, ball inside. Miguel has scored. Ignacio Miguel with a header. Suspicions of offside. He looked across at the lines, but he wasn't sure himself. But the goal has been awarded.
It's a moment. It's a weakness. The time that the defensive line decided to push forward in the hope that he would be left offside. But I think when that happened, the ball has already left the foot. This is going to give us a slightly better picture. Listen, that for me has an offside element in it. He stayed behind.
While we're watching this, there is a red card that has been shown to one of the protesting players from Free Agents. They have been surrounding the referee, protesting, and it looks as if it's Adebayo, the striker, who has said something too much, and as a result has been sent off. Well, this would have been a great experience for Free Agents. Stolen away there by Matlo. Now Chivavero. Well, that's the difference at this level, William. You make a mistake, you get punished.
They got very comfortable. They did it. They got away a few times, and that sometimes can be a problem. And a little bit of the press eventually it is got the ball on this side, and Chivaviro perfectly positioned to turn and be face-to-face with the goalkeeper. Rest defense was not a part of the Free Agents defensive line.
Final whistle, Kaizer Chiefs into the second round of the Nedbank Cup. And we have one or two rather foolish youngsters running onto the field in celebration. Can confirm for you progress in the Nedbank Cup for one of the giants of South African football. The undisputed Cup Kings are into the second round, 4-0 winners.
Coach Khalil now joins me. Coach, appreciate your time. Let's get your summation on the 90 minutes of this Nedbank Cup encounter.
Yeah, first, but you have to say thank you for free agent team. Honestly, that's I think it's not a team for the third division. There is a lot of idea inside, some structure when they play. Congratulations for them for the job they do. For us, I think, like I said before, it's a tough game. When you play against team from lower division, always it's difficult for our players to prepare the game mentally. Second, the second problem that we have in next week, the derby. So there is some players that start to think also before about the derby. Scared for the injury. We think also about the yellow card. You saw this game, we make 3 or 4 substitutions to protect our players about yellow card. Congratulations for our players for the performance. I think this is the second time we make a clean sheet. The team is progress. Still we have a lot of work, but we are so happy about our player. Thank you for the player.
The beauty about such games, coach, is that you are able to see what you have in the team. You went for an entirely different new starting 11, trying out different formations, trying to see the different partnerships. What did you make of that?
Honestly, we have good team, not very good player, but we have good team. So if we choose, for example, one first back right or second back right, similar, all they play in Kaizer Chiefs, and honestly, all they can play as a first they start or they stay in the bench. We have good player, good ambition inside. There is a lot of ambition inside. They want to progress. Honestly, like you said, we change always. We try to keep all the fitness of our players, and also we try to manage the team sometimes to keep the fitness of our player.
Coach, appreciate your time. Let's talk about the overall experience, the Calabash, FNB Stadium, Nedbank Cup game.
Yeah, it was a very good experience, Like I said, what do we have to worry about? We came against one of the biggest teams in the country, We can only give our best, and I guess it wasn't enough, But it was a very good experience anyway.
What did this experience mean to the players? You were with the players leading up to this game. You were attending very important press conferences. Did you see a certain change in their demeanor, in the way that they carried themselves, knowing about the magnitude of this cup competition?
Yeah, it means a lot to them. They understand the value of the game. But imagine coming up against people that you watch on TV all the time. You understand? A cold feet or something, but they understand the assignment, but it is what it is. You understand?
For you, on a personal note, you are the owner of this team, you are the coach, sitting there, the FNB Stadium, soaking it in. You are the head coach leading a team against Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, a very good experience for me. Consider how far we've come, from tournaments to Kasi to whatever. Then just look at the atmosphere, that's something, that's something that means a lot to me, that means a lot to the team, and we learn a lot of things, a very good experience. Going forward, we know what to think, we know how to prepare, so it was a very good experience to me.